Hi everybody, oops, sorry. I wanted to show you something here basically that I keep on getting into. And it's quite awesome, actually. So I got the game right here basically, and it's way back screen. And I'll brighten it up for you. Get off the fight scene. As soon as it opens up, there you go, see. I'll brighten it up for you. Now you should all see it. Yeah, you see my souls in the upper hand corner? Watch that. This device right here. I got that many souls. Here's what I'm going to do. Line doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do that. Turn my brightness down. Wi-Fi off. Put that phone to the side. Turn this. Oops. Turn this phone on over here. And my phone directly has no Wi-Fi running to it. Just turned it off. Now this is my older phone. I'll let some brightness up to it so you can see the screen. Just make sure they're bright. This is on my old phone. You can tell the difference in them. Just making sure I turn down the brightness. I had an auto adjusting light on my thing. I kind of had to turn it off. Drive me crazy. It would go from like being light to being dark. It was in the display settings. Believe that one or not. This may take a minute. Now when you go on here, if it works correctly, there should be like no. It should be like the thing should not be there. If the thing's on, I'll be kind of mad. Because usually it lets me. Because usually the challenge, if I go on here and there's no challenge, I have to physically swipe the app and reset it. And if it does that, I'll get a restart on the game. Right now, Freddy Krueger Challenge is available. Not kidding, it's available. And if you want Trimmer, he's currently available to buy. No challenge yet. But if you also want to it's an old phone, Android 5. My new phone's Android 6. But if you also basically want to see how to beat the challenge, who you need, go to this person, Start in Sky Gamer. I go to him an awful lot for his challenges, just to see who I need. He physically hacks the game to where I do not hack it. This is just a clause. This happens to me an awful lot. I noticed it on my other tablets and stuff like that. This video is not being live broadcasted because I'm only want one Wi-Fi to go to my phone. I tried this several times and all of a sudden it just kind of shocked me that this happens. That the challenge isn't up for the phone yet, but it goes. But I go off that phone, turn on the internet, go onto this phone, and the challenge isn't there. So I swipe it off, swipe back on. Ooh, oh, here we go. I'll make sure there's a little audio to it. I wanted there to be plenty of brightness to it. That way you could physically see. Whoops. I'm running this on Android, by the way. See? Challenge isn't there. I will now leave. I physically have the challenge beat. I'm not kidding. I could complete it within the next minute or so. Go back onto it. I've been uploading videos and telling people like crazy on this and getting a couple of views on it. This really does happen. Not kidding. I physically had the tower complete almost. I literally had the second box opening, Now I'm gonna see if I can reopen it, because this one really does. This is really just more like kind of like my version of a cheat. This is how you get more souls and stuff like that. I started out actually with 730. I'm not kidding. I had 100 souls guaranteed to me. That just earned me 100 on there. This is an awesome hack. It actually happens every challenge I ever get. This is how I get more of them. I don't pay a dime for them, or even a penny. This just takes insanely long for the screen to load. You would think the game would automatically have this thing on there, so you'd automatically just go to it, but no. Basically, I just opened up a card pack where that got me a Jax, normal silver, and this should be able to reset the thing completely. If you got two phones, charge it yourself, shocks you, cool. Shocks the heck out of me. Just don't have any Wi-Fi on your other phone while you're playing on one phone. Because basically the game actually physically like, it's kind of like it doesn't even know that I even did anything. And I'm doing this all before I go to work too. Happen to miss this one long loading screen. Anyway. There you go. I had 700 when I started with. The challenge has been completely reset. I can re-earn everything back over again. No joke. I physically had that tower beat, and I was going to complete that one, but I decided to do the challenge to show you. And as you saw on my other phone, the challenge is up. So there's proof the thing really does work. Go fight. Trimmer is now cost you exactly $19.99 if you want him, or just I believe it's Molina you got to get for him. But that cheap retry trick where you where you go to the store, you shut off your internet, then after that you go into your app, clear data, and then call it all good. But that's about it. Thank you for watching.